And here now, New Orleans defensive unit.
Let's talk a little bit about safety Kenny Vaccaro. You can use him like the ultimate chess piece. Drop him in the box as a safety, turn him into a linebacker. Drop him back into coverage. He can play zone and also match up man-to-man against slot receivers, running backs, and tight ends.
Saints love that flexibility. He's been with him since coming into the league as a first-round pick in 2013.
Now that's a great opening series defensively. You force what should be a 3-and-out on your opening possession.
And great coverage there on third down to force the incompletion to set up fourth. On is the punter Cook, who sends it away. Now it's Ginn. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Breeze now on first down. He goes underneath to Ingram. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, he just snuck out there, and he's got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there.
Bro,
Nice
my friend Nathan was on fire with them threes. He was like, oh.
And see the small one? Was he the one that was wearing the orange shirt?
Yes!
I heard y'all yelling.
Bro, his form. Have you seen his form? And he does a fadeaway. You should see his form. He's like this. Oh! And he making him nothing but net.
Did he miss a shot?
Never.
Big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Were you on his team?
Yeah.
What team was? What team was?
Doing a real fadeaway. I was like,
On its heels a bit.
What team was Isaac on?
other team.
Did y'all win?
Michael Thomas, a 24-yard touchdown.
Did y'all win?
And the Saints have
Yeah, we
taken
won,
the
bro.
early lead.
Nathan made
Coming into
freaking
the year, Breeze 465 touchdown passes.
15
another one to the total.
points.
You know, it's funny, I just talked with his college head coach, and he told me that when Drew was a sophomore at Purdue, they weren't sure he was...
So I got like over 20
Even
points.
though he started the opening game, and he made a play early in that one.
What time did? We destroyed that. We destroyed them 28-4.
Make sure we find the rest of our team.
I got a buzzer beater. When the shot was in the air, the whistle blew.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back to the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were there calling it offensively, though. Impressive on both sides.
It certainly was, and let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside, but you talk about the offenses, they heated up in a big way. And how about Nick Foles, the backup quarterback turned MVP, 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, and of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
Quite a story. As you and I were talking about off air, it was just a fluid game, not a lot of penalties, just really clean play.
Exactly the type of game the NFL needed for the audiences at home watching the game, and of course people in attendance. A really well played game.
On the ground, it's West again, and he'll get this one up to the 26. Give him 2 on that run, and they're
Chargers
still
over there.
looking at a third and about 9 to go. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game.
And his first carry, he loses the football. The Saints say they have it, and they do. Well, he's not the starter coming in, getting his first carry off the bench. That's not the way to earn more carries.
You have to stay in the game, even if you're not on the field, right? Stay mentally sharp, stay ready, and above all, when you get into the game, hold on to the football. Don't let the other team have it.
Shakes off the
It's
side.
already 4:51. You know that?
His throw incomplete. He was trying to get at that time.
You can just get the time out how much I get.
Shotgun now for Breeze. He's going to go up top, and he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Kobe Flainer, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Yeah, he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Wants to try to add the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. And plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt.
Well, dirt! I'm getting on at 5.
More past 5.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be resigned, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted around the league by quarterback.
He's spending the night at Ants.
Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move? But how about running
swimming?
backs? Le'Veon Bell, Deion Lewis.
Is he going to swim?
Pass catchers, Jimmy Graham, Jarvis Landry, Sammy Watkins. And about the guy who goes and gets quarterbacks, DeMarcus Lawrence had a
Miss Roberts' pool is nice.
Yeah, a lot of big names that could be out.
Would you have a pool that like that?
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead.
No, but like ours, like, you know how we're about to get a house with a pool? Would you take a pool like that?
They're looking at a second and short yardage to start things out. They'll run again here with West. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far. And after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going. And really the offensive line not helping him much. Here's West.
No.
And not going to be able to
gang.
push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage.
I know it's the first half, but it's still hard to curb the enthusiasm for that stop. 3rd and 1, and the offense can't get there. The defensive team has got to feel very good about themselves. Great job out leveraging the offense.
Here's Sam Cook now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Here's Ginn. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. New Orleans offense working its way back out there. As we look at them ahead to 2018, as that wound at the end of 2017 continues to heal, Charles, they're going to have Kamara, Ingram, Thomas. If they have Breeze back at quarterback, this should be an excellent squad again.
It certainly should, and frankly, if the offensive line comes back healthy and intact, that's another big win for them, especially with their 2 tackles, Teron Armstead at left tackle, Ryan Ramczyk, who was a rookie last season at right tackle. They are loaded going forward. If they could get a real playmaker at tight end, that might be the last piece. And if that happens, I'd hate to be a defense.
Stop!
Pressure too much. Down he goes. C.J. Mosley coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Partner, I know that ball security is preached like crazy, But every now and then, you've got to know when to get rid of the football and save a little bit of yardage if you're a quarterback.
Because now if you're the offensive coordinator, what does it do if it was 3rd and 10 versus 3rd and much longer as it is now?
Yeah, it changes everything in terms of play calling and the pressure you might expect to face on the very next down. Had to throw the ball away and save the yardage. He didn't get it done. Well, he bounced up after taking a sack and took a shot downfield. I think a lot of us thought maybe he'd run draw in that situation. Instead, tried to get all back in one play.
Yeah, 3rd and long, thought he needed the deep pass, couldn't. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge it doesn't work out. It certainly was a disappointing end to the season for Baltimore as their offense comes back onto the field. But everyone remembers Cincinnati knocking them out of the playoffs on that Andy Dalton.
Oh, why did I do that fake punt? And yep,
the interesting thing was he had a plus
they're gonna score. It's an opportunity to get on the board this time. Yes, they will.
And we saw it throughout the season. They were back to playing Baltimore Ravens defense, and that really helped their offense.
What are you looking at, Grayson?
I think they still need help in the skill positions. They've got to upgrade at wide receiver.
Let's go, Von Bell. Let's go for this. Oh.
Continue to get better at his position.
It's this. It just might be mom or something. Hold on, Avery, come here.
They've got to score more points and help out that defense, which played so well in 2017. When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
It could just be in your head. There's people moving out there. I have one. I'm talking my regular voice. I have one on. I have one on, so he can be quiet.
And it'll be 4th down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can.
Okay, 3 points.
If you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense and over the post.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here.
You can't tell me nothing when I smoke. Right through a ripstick like a bike. There's nothing but escape. Gosh, nobody's gonna sneak into the house. It's a gated community.
No interception so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing.
And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 49 yards.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
The Saints put up 29 points a game last year, second only to the Falcons, and they're in range to get some points on this drive as well. 1st and 10. Breeze now to throw. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me.
That pitch was rude.
This play just didn't look right from the beginning.
Because every time he'll strike someone out, he'll do the Randy Moss.
Dangerous pass, incomplete. To throw is Breeze. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. He didn't get rid of the football there, took the sack. Oh, that's easier said than done. He can't just chuck the thing sideways into the seats.
No, he really can't, because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback. You have to get outside of the tackle boxes as defined by the NFL, meaning wherever your tackles operate normally, get outside of that. And the ball that you throw has to get back to at least the line of scrimmage. Otherwise, you're facing intentional grounding call.
Every single pitch he'll throw, he would
3rd and long now after the sack.
His teeth are weird.
Up against it here.
He was like,
From the gun, it's Breeze.
touchdown.
New Orleans. Again. In the final seconds of the
Oh, do your dance. Do your dance.
and the Saints add on to their lead.
Who is gonna win this game?
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half.
Really? Who do you think is gonna win this
Yeah,
game?
able to extend that lead, and you always say it. That can
Whoa!
change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale.
But when they
changes
got me
your
playing,
outlook. But even before that,
oh
let's say
no.
they decide to kind of squib kick or
No, you want to use
run
metal.
kickoff, 'cause you don't
Bang
want
him in the
to
back of
give
the
a
head.
big play right before the half ends.
Whatever. Bang in the back of the goddamn head. Watch how high this kid goes.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off.
Oh, that is a high kick. Watch me pop him.
The return man, Chris Moore. And a nice job there as he gets
I'm
this
gonna
one
return
up
the
just shy
touchdown
of the
anyway. You can tell me
35-yard
nothing.
line at the 34. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Me doing our walk. Me telling it. When was the last time you watched the Dilbray Brothers?
Barring a flag, final play here for Flacco and company. And incomplete.
I watched
on the
him.
deep ball. So it's halftime here in New. We now proceed to the start of the
You
second
can tell me
half.
nothing out. You can tell me
So
nothing,
both teams
man.
have their
I'm on the
marching orders,
phone.
and we'll get going
I'm
again
mowing
here
this
in quarter
game. Don't
number
care what
3.
you gonna say.
On the return, here's Marcus Murphy. Oh, good move. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
No, we could have banged him in the back of the head.
Offense first here to begin the third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the
24.
second half.
Yeah.
Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared
This was
for
the
some
only good food
change
at school.
ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
They had two tight ends in the formation.
I don't know, it's
It looked to
stupid,
me
huh?
like he had his pick of receivers downfield.
I think he was just
Stupid at
planning
the
on
same
going over
time.
the middle. That's what he did.
Picked him first down, too.
Oh! See ya! See ya! See ya! Ankle!
End zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas.
Thomas.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
Huh?
And the Saints now add
I think
6 to
that's
their lead.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. He's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes. Carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2.
Did Randy Moss actually pee on the hole?
No. He lifted
Morstead,
his
the
leg
punter,
up.
out to kick it off.
Why are y'all playing 11U teams?
That's fielded
Yeah.
in the end zone. And he won't return this
That's
one.
stupid,
He'll go
huh?
down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Dad said y'all need to play with the big boys. Not play with them, but have them help y'all a little bit.
They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. He dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make
Did you
some
see
progress
that
in this
hit?
A big hit. Knocked down sideways.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Now it's Flacco, and that's complete. It's Watson. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the cross. Defense was in zone coverage, so as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And now West lost.
Oh, look at Big Boy run. Did you see Big Boy run? You mean 39?
Wow. That ball gets knocked
Well, you have to
free.
take some time away because of whenever we went to go.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat,
Play.
people are on base in scoring
I'm
position.
not
One guy
play.
doesn't get
Go
him
to the
out.
door.
The next guy comes
That took
through
like
and
3
picks him
minutes.
up.
And avoids the turnover. And that is incomplete.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. A nice little juke.
Did you see
It's
me?
a nifty return of 29 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Saints coming out now to take the field. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? But
A breakaway from Michael Thomas.
At least
Touchdown,
28 minutes. No, matches are way longer than that. About 28 minutes.
70 yards. And the
Yeah,
Saints
about 30
just
minutes.
continue to roll.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. And we can break that scoring drive down pretty easily. 1 play, long touchdown pass into the end zone. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Space to maneuver at the 40. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line.
Oh,
that one's good.
Yeah, he had a close run.
35 yards on the ground and a first down.
And that's something that's been lacking in Baltimore's running game the last few seasons, the ability to really hit on a big run.
Last year, their longest run was just 41 yards all season, 4 yards per carry near the bottom of the league. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
Well, if the coaching staff's
each minute is like 5 minutes. So 5, 10, 15, 20. I've only been on for 20 minutes.
And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Flacco from the gun. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Ben Watson was the intended target, the tight end. And it's 2nd down. Another wayward pass. Things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. 3rd down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. And this is going to be incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
So on 4th down, Flacco off to the sidelines. He gives way to Justin Tucker. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. Well, in the grand scheme of things, it's likely not going to matter much, but at least they get themselves 3 points closer to respectability.
And I don't know that they're going to feel a whole lot better about things because they've clearly been outplayed all game long. But hey, no reason not to take the points when the opportunity presents itself.
And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in.
You could win, I think, 4-4-4 at the time on the clock. 45, yeah, we won 45.
And I know we brought analytics into the game.
Like more got 6 points. Hometown no one win. Got 5 touchdowns, 35 points. Yeah, we got 303 yards in total. Rushing yards we got 14, because we don't remember, we only put that ball, fumble that ball, we do did a QB just take his ankle?
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing
that.
That
made nothing. I would come out with the line. Taking it for 40 yards. Because we get 40 yards.
On 2nd down, Kamara. A 3-yard pickup on second.
Got 17 yards on the Camaro. He only got 17 yards. You can't tell us nothing about how the lost our we. We at the 36-yard line. Coming nothing. We scoring. 6-35. Yeah. R3 with pre-play. Got the hat. Got the freestyle. Got the baseball. Got got a stuffed animal. His name's Tuna though.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's able to get it to the 33.
Got
Good enough
28
for a
up on the clock left. I'm gonna come there. Number 41. You can tell me nothing. Kick around you over. 50 pulls over. I do too. Oh, Alvin Kamara was pushing a Jeep with 50 pounds on each shoulder.
You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt.
Tell me nothing. What you say?
And that is going to be
My name is Narwhal, man. What you gotta say?
It'll be second down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here.
You come here with the touchdown. Can't I tell nothing like that? Got your broken towel. Let me just say. Got the cameraman in the background. I was like, he was in the background.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara.
Oh my gosh! My controller is literally stuck in the wire, and he got all those runs, and he got all that yards.
14 yards that time and a fresh shut it down.
Gang, put the bullet in your window. Oh, there's my song.
What they've done on offense, this offensive line has controlled the line of scrimmage, giving them
Or sport. Put that thing in sport. Shutty bet now, Papa like a court. I can hear you, don't have to yell.
and we can do whatever we feel like doing out here on the field.
Throwing now is Breeze.
Oh!
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
Ain't up there. We didn't take the stairs. Straight up there. Paid my mama tears. Shifting gears. Up and I can tear. Your backseat. They need bonus in these back streets. Look so high in the nosebleed. Just so I can fly. Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick. Take the air out the ball. Walk it with the flex. Take the air out the ball. Walk it with the zec. Take the air out the ball.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. Oh, and now he
That was first.
So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else.
What?
3-yard pickup on second and 4. Now
Was that a first to you?
on third and a little more than a yard.
You're gonna get in the 50 minutes. I'm actually playing real slow, so that way you can get an hour at least. I'm trying to play slow, so you're gonna get an hour. You don't want to. I know. I'm trying to give you an hour. That's why I'm playing all slow. That's why I'm blowing them out. See, if I wasn't trying, this game would have been way faster. But I'm already at 42 points. Well, 41. So, you see what I mean? I'm scoring more points so you have more time.
Certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a fourth
Heard me
phase.
other day.
That's the coaching. He'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And the capper came from Alvin Kamara on the touchdown run.
Well, I could just hop in the Porsche. You Hershey, you do what for who? And not a reliable source. Tell me, have you seen her? Let me wrap my weave up. Gasolina, domino gasolina.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out.
And the game was sports. You a dork. Never been a sport. Pull up, whoop, whoop. Hit you. You 51, you meant? You just said 50 minutes. Yeah, you did. You said 50.
And we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was
Don't you want 51?
And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
First and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. And Watson has it right side. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Ben Watson was the intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Baltimore.